This is number 8 on the 2021 March instance of the SAT exam. This one's about a system of inequalities. Let's see what it's about. Well, let's see what it says. So it gives us these two inequalities, y greater than 4x, y less than negative x. When graphed in the xy plane, what point x comma y is the solution to the given system of inequalities? So they give us those 4 choices. So if you don't remember how to solve for systems of inequalities, worst case, you could just plug in every single point into both inequalities, and whichever ones that don't satisfy both inequalities, you cross out. So I'll just give an example. So choice A, for example, is 1 greater than 4 times 1, meaning 1 greater than 4? No, it's not. So it doesn't satisfy the first guy, cross it out, so on and so forth. So you could do that and use process of elimination. All right. If we know how to sketch these, this is quicker. And that's why we learn transformation of functions. And if you don't even remember that, that's why you do a deep study on linear lines. They're quite easy to graph. Okay. So let's go over the graphs of these inequalities. Okay. So y is greater than 4x. So just graph the line y equals 4x. It's a line with slope of 4, y-intercept of 0. So that's this line over here, this dashed line over here that goes to the origin, this positive slope one, okay? And it's greater than, y is greater than 4x. So one of the methods they teach is plug in a test point like 1, 1. Does it satisfy the inequality? It does. It does not, right? 1, 1. That's over here. So anything over here, and that's precisely this point, by the way, this point over here does not satisfy the inequality. So we should not include anything on this side. It should be on the other side, okay? So you can see this is shaded over here in this red or pink color, okay? Another way to think about it is greater than, so it should be above this line. So this is below, this is above, all right? That's another way to think about it. Now, y is less than negative x, so graph y equals minus x. That's this line over here, slope, negative slope, slope of -1, again, goes to the origin. Less than, so below, or you can plug in a test point, okay? So just shade it real quick on your paper. And then you see that in order to put both these inequalities to be satisfied, it needs to be in this region over here. Not over here, not over here, where my cursor is, but over here, okay? So now let's look at the points. 1, 1 is over here, doesn't satisfy either. -2, that's over here. It's fine, right? It's in the region that we want. How about 3 3? 3 3 is over here. Nope. Or it'll be off the page, but nope. Still, -4, 4. It's right on the border. So enough. So we don't include it, okay? Remember, this dashed line means we don't include, okay? And dash because there's no equal sign. If it's less than or equal to, then we would do a solid line and this would be fine. But it is not inclusive, so we don't include it, okay? So the only answer is B.